This morning, I woke up to an email announcing that Procreate 5X is out now. I wasn't too excited because I thought it would be a paid upgrade, but when I checked the App Store, it was free. As long as you bought Procreate before, you can update it for free. I downloaded it as soon as my internet would let me. The only Procreate 5X review I've watched so far is the trailer that Procreate posted. What I remember from there is now you can paint filters on, and there's a reference window. Because I was so excited, I wanted to make a video that was a quick look at all the new features that I noticed. So let's go take a look. When I first opened the app, nothing really changed, nothing significant was really there, everything looked the same. But when we go into a canvas, I went through each tab to check for any significant changes. The grids and the guidelines are still the same, but now you can check reference on. You can turn on a reference and a window will pop up. From what I saw, this won't be appearing in any time-lapse replays. The first option is something like in AI or Photoshop where you can just get an overview of the actual image. It's really going to be helpful for when you're zoomed in on the little details. The second one is an image, so if you have like a model or somebody that you're drawing, you can upload their image there. I cut it out because I don't want you guys to see my gallery. But there, you can upload your photos. The third one shocked me. I did not know that the face reference would show my face. And what I doodled would be like drawn on my face. It looks like I fell asleep at a slumber party and I heard Jigglypuff singing and she drew on my face. But let's try to make it look a little more presentable. I'm sorry, if I knew my face would be here, I would have combed my hair. But it's pretty cool. I think this is gonna be really useful for like making Instagram face filters. They've got guidelines for where your eyes should be, your nose, and your mouth. I tried to put on some like white eyeliner, eye makeup, but then I remembered that I can't do makeup, so I gave up. And gave myself a little nose instead. The whiskers didn't really work because they contour with your face. Like they hit my eye bags and they look weird, so let's just keep that off. You can also take pictures on the app itself, which is pretty cool. And then I started playing with the paint filters. I didn't really do the layer because I didn't have much layers, but I'm assuming it would apply to the whole layer. But you can paint the filters on depending on you can shade it in. It's pretty cool. You can do that for blur, halftone. They have glitch now, which is really cool. And halftone is also new. And apparently you can project your canvas now. I don't have anything to connect it to, but it would be cool to for like presentations and demos. I don't know if this was here before, but I found something called the pressure curve. I think it's to personalize your strokes more. I didn't notice it before, so I'm not sure if it was exactly new. But then there's also the option to play with the speed of the undo and then the mask visibility. And I'm not sure if it's new either, but there's the right hand interface and left hand interface, which is good for the lefties out there. I think Procreate really steps it up with the ability to paint on filters. It doesn't show directly on the layer, so you would have to redo and undo, so I think I'm gonna be making a lot of backup layers, which might be a problem if your iPad is low on memory, because you only have a limited amount of layers. But look at that. That halftone effect looks so nice. I just got some halftone brushes, so I don't know if I'm gonna regret that. They also have perspective blur. I think it was bloom. I'm not sure. It made it a little brighter and softer. And then that glitch. Looks awesome. There's different types of glitch you can choose on the bottom. With the ability to now paint glitches and halftones and filters, it might spark a new trend of like a Spider-Man animated style. I like this one the best. And then of course they have the paint bucket fill. Everybody should know about that from the days when we used MS Paint. And then they have some more snapping features. Further customize it. It used to be only like snap. That's it. And then now you can choose the magnetics and be really detailed with it. And they have warp now. I don't know if this is new. I think this is new, but look! Look how awesome that is. I don't know where I'm gonna use it or how I'm gonna use it, but I think it's really cool that I can do it if I wanted to. That's about it for this review. I think there's a lot more to discover, but I'll leave that part up to you guys. If you guys noticed anything new, let me know in the comments. And we're gonna have fun with Procreate. Thanks for the update, Procreate. Seeing as Procreate only cost me 500 pesos, this app is super worth it. I really think that Procreate is taking this to the next level, and Adobe really should watch out. Like and subscribe if you like this one. I just really wanted to make a video because it's so awesome. It's like I got a new set of art supplies, which I haven't in a long time. Like, subscribe, and comment below. And I'll see you next video. That rhymed.